lots of stuff has arrived at the shop. It's mounting up behind the counter, so I thought I'd quickly go through it and show you some of the cool stuff that we've got. So welcome to this week's pickups at Brooks Collectibles. That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Let me just move the camera back a little bit, which will probably affect the sound, but this is one of the first things that I picked up, and it is massive. Yeah, it's massive, but it's awesome. It's a Tommy robot. He's called Armstrong. I think originally it was available in the Sears catalogue in America before they released it over here, but I don't know a lot about this one. I think there was another one from an advert that I remember that had a tray and delivered your drinks, then there was a small one with a cassette player in the chest. But this is a ride-on one, and it's massive, and it's also very awesome. And just to answer the question, no, I haven't been for a ride on it yet. Guaranteed to annoy the hell out of any parent, but it is massive, it is brilliant. That did hurt, and he's on display in the shop through there, up high at the minute, because he's massive and we've nowhere else to put him. But that's one of my first pickups this week. I think it's awesome, it's really brilliant. Bit out there, not our usual kind of thing, but had to have him for the shop. Right, let's crack on. So that's Mr. Armstrong out of the way. Got a big bag of stuff. So what have we got? Cyberman mask, which is rather cool, and some old jigsaws, which I have no idea if they're complete or not, which can be dangerous buying stuff like this, but hopefully they are. There's a Muppet Show one, and there's a Spider-Man one, and what I'm going to do is probably make those up, and then we'll frame them and sell them that way. We had a lot of modern Star Wars, which I'm not going to bore you with, but that's rather cool. Some little tiny Corama stuff. Some James Bond magazine partwork cars, pop vinyl Alien. Don't normally buy in pop vinyls, but especially open ones, but that one with it being Alien I thought was rather cool. This is rather nice. This came in, it's a postcard folder with all I'm showing you the best side of them, aren't I? It's a postcard folder, Captain Scarlet one. But how cool is that? All that artwork. I think that's awesome. So I couldn't resist getting that for the museum. That'll probably go behind some of the stuff that we've got up there. What else have we got? We've got a 1992 Batman Returns Ertl Batmobile, again for the museum. Don't remember seeing that one at the time. A couple of magazine partwork Formula 1 cars for the shop. One broken one. Hot Wheels, again, potentially the New World currency. Someone's having a clumsy day. Vanguard police car. Now, Farm Boy Luke. He is for my first 12 display case, which is over there, and you can't see it, so I don't know why I pointed at it like that. He came from Mark from Blue Harvest Toys. Now, I don't have a lightsaber for him yet, so that is my next mission, and I'll be giving you an update in a later video about how we're getting on with that first 12 display case. If you haven't seen that video, it's in, well, I'll link it somewhere, somehow, because it's quite a good video. What else have we got? We have got a Dactari TV car. Now, as always, I'm on the shop floor. It's the start of the Scottish Kids' holiday, so we are very busy and there's a lot of noise and stuff going on in the background, so I do apologise if you do hear that, but that's why it's noisy in the background. Dactari, that was a lion that wore glasses, wasn't it? TV programme, I think in the 60s. And then we've got a 1999 Corgi released Kojak car. That's going up in the museum with my Kojak car and the Kojak badge that someone sent me. Last but not least, in this bag, we have a lot of these Comlink, is it Comlink? What, the Comtor? A lot of those things from episode 1 Star Wars toys. So they've got a sound chip in them, and you press them against the communicator that was made out of the Gillette razor that they used in the film, and then you get sounds and phrases from each character in the film. So we've got quite a few of those there, so they're going up in the museum as well. That's that lot. While we're on a Star Warsy theme, someone brought me in a Star Wars guitar for the museum, which I just couldn't resist. It's a bit battered, but it's rather cool, and that'll go on display upstairs. And also, while I'm talking about the museum, thank you everyone who came to visit this weekend and said hello. It's great to meet you. We're also at 1,940 subscribers at the minute, so I'm about to hit the 2,000 mark, hopefully soon. and we're going to do something special for that, some giveaways and prizes, things just to say thank you to you guys for your support. So stay tuned for that, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit the like and subscribe button and join in the fun here at Brooks Collectibles. Shameless. Right, more toys. Okay, my next pickup is a little bit random. I'm laughing, I'm chuckling to myself because it is a load of Blackpool transport stuff. These are bus and tram drivers' ties that say Blackpool Transport on there, like that. I don't know when this is from. I don't know when they're from. I don't know if they're probably maybe about 5 or 10 years old, possibly older. I'm not sure what the current uniform is, but we do have a display up in the museum of past bus and coach drivers' uniforms, just as a bit of background above some of the models. So these are going to go with them. Well, these are going to go with those bits. So we've got a Blackpool Transport shirt, a polo shirt, a rather knackered high-vis, brand new high-vis, a vintage jumper still in its original packaging. Now this, although you can't really see it very well, in there is a sealed, unopened Blackpool Transport bus driver's bag. Now these are extremely rare and very sought after. When a bus driver gets one of these, when they get a replacement, they have to hand the old one in, otherwise they don't get a new one. So quite lucky to get hold of one of those. Like I say, they're quite rare and collectible. A little bit unusual, not vintage toys obviously, but still good fun, and they're going up in the museum. Also managed to pick up a massive box of Also managed to pick up a massive box full of Atlas toys. So there's a lot in there. They're going to go on sale downstairs in the shop. Get rid of the crinkly bit of paper. And last but not least, 3 really cool things that I actually wanted to show you, but I thought I'd get all this stuff out of the way first. Let me go and get them. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago I was filming with Mark from Blue Harvest Toys, who's a friend of the channel, and we met up with Graham in Lytham, and we managed to get our hands on some vintage Star Wars stuff, which was really rather cool, and I thought I would show you that now. I don't know if you'll be able to see these in daylight. It makes that horrible annoying noise, but the lights are working and that's all flashing. It is missing a bit off the back there, so if anyone has one of those that they want to sell me, please let me know, because to buy one off Evil Bay is going to cost me more than the whole ship cost me in the first place. This chicken walker is Graham's, and we're going to do a video actually cleaning this up and showing you why it's important to keep these toys clean and free from dust. So that will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. But there's a chicken walker which is in really rather good nick. Just such a great toy. I love that. I never had one of these as a kid. I did have one of these, but I wanted one of these to go with it, but could never afford the two. I'm just going to put him there like that, and then he's safe. And then this was... That's good for your audio, isn't it? And then last but not least, I got... Okay, so the reason I bought this AT-AT is because it has original chin guns on it, and I've been looking for a set of these for ages for my AT-AT that's upstairs in the museum, my boxed one. So what I'm going to do is take those off this, probably sell this eventually, but I'm going to use it as a window display first with the snow speeder. But like I say, I just bought it basically for those chin guns, because for what I paid for it, I've got those for free basically for my other AT-AT. Last thing that we picked up, I just wanted to quickly interrupt the video because someone emailed me a link they did of a 3D tour they've done of the shop over the weekend. So I'll put a link on a card above here if you'd like to check that out and see what is currently going on the shop floor in Brooks Collectibles. Okay, back to the video. It's this really cool Batman figure. I'll just slide him out of the box because he has been opened. This very cool Michael Keaton Batman. Oh, he's upside down. Yeah, awesome Michael Keaton Batman figure. Is it NECA? Yeah, awesome Michael Keaton Batman NECA figure with all the parts still in the side there. He's fantastic and he's going to go on sale in the shop. So that is it for this week's pickups. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to come visit the shop, then message me and I'll let you know when we're open. But for now, take care, stay safe, and there will be a Toy Tuesday video coming in a week's time. Oh, itchy. Right.